I'm coming in tomorrow again. So like, I'm gonna like I'm just.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, sorry, I'm hanging out on mute.
That's okay. I'm just hanging.
Classes have really started to dwindle on Zoom.
They have.
I haven't really been coming, so I can't. Not to the gym either. I just haven't been coming at all. So
Well, Tim was saying that if like classes keep on dwindling on the Zoom, like 5:30's next to go.
yikes.
So, yeah.
I'm thinking about going back to the gym.
I mean, I was gonna go in today, but the 4:15 was all booked. So I was like, damn. So, and I was the second person on the waiting list. So I was like, yeah, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna make that.
Yeah.
So, oh well.
I was gonna start going back, but I am injured, and so I can't use a barbell, and that was like what I was excited to go back for.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, why risk it when I can't even use a barbell?
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm all vaccinated, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I will be fully vaccinated tomorrow. Is my like 2-week post shot too. So
Nice.
I can go back, but I still can't use a barbell. Like it doesn't.
Right, exactly. Well, it's also just nice to like be at the gym and be in that like mental space and be able to like use the pull-up bar and use all those things that you normally want to use.
Oh, hey y'all.
Hi Jasmine.
How's it going?
Going.
Friends, these 5:30s are getting smaller and smaller.
So we were just talking about.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I wonder if we might be switching soon to an in-person. But even if we do that, we'll still program for at-home people. It'll just, I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start coming back to the gym soon.
What do you say, McGee? You're muted. I didn't hear what you said, McGee.
I'm putting in AirPods so that you guys can hear me better because the person upstairs is vacuuming. Of course.
What'd you say, McGee, before that?
I heard from Tim yesterday that like if 5:30 keeps on dwindling, it's like that's the next one to sort of get the axe.
Yeah, because I mean, we had like 7 or 8 people signed up for 6 spots at 4:15 and at 6:55.
I was one of them.
Yeah. So I think that might alleviate some of the wait lists as well. But if there's still folks doing stuff at home, we'll happily program at home variations, and y'all can always message us for questions on workouts and stuff like that. And I'm curious if we can leave the link up so folks can still meet at 5:30 for those who are. meeting.
It's
But
definitely nice, like when I'm traveling and everything like that. When I go out to see my family, it's
Yeah.
nice to like be able to still be part of the community. So it is nice in that regard. But
Yeah.
like that's just me being selfish.
I mean, I have no problem double programming. It's just the coaching power is it's limited at these
I
times.
don't feel like, for me at least, like I can't really do anything anyway, so don't program for me. But I also feel like at this point there's like such a wealth of at-home workouts from the past year that I don't feel like I would need new programs in order to work out.
That's a good point. I like the way you phrase that. Such a wealth. Oh, good.
Me, it's more so the video chat that like helps me out because, and that's part of the reason I do CrossFit is because if I don't have like the motivation of like a class or some sort of a schedule,
Yeah.
then I'm just not going to do it. It's just,
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
Amy. Yeah. It's a hard balance trying to figure out, would you still feel supported if other people showed up at the same time to do it
Yeah.
together?
yeah. I mean, I guess that would help.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it's just, as I said, is that's why I don't go to like regular gyms.
Mhm.
It was because I would just procrastinate it off further and further and further. And then it would be like, oh, bummer.
Yeah.
It closed. And I
Yeah.
put on 5 more pounds.
I think we can maybe get a list of people who are still wanting to use the 5:30 and get you all in contact with each other too to see if you'd want to coordinate at the 5:30. Amy, we haven't decided to cut the 5:30 Zoom yet, but numbers are dwindling more and more, and numbers at the gym are going up and up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be sad to see it go, but honestly, if there was a 5:30 in person, I would probably try to come.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think that'll alleviate some of the pressure of how many people are, showing up. But what is it called? We'll figure out a way that folks can still access stuff and potentially still meet with each other distantly. All right, shall we talk about today's workout?
Sure.
All right, so this is a variation of today's in-class workout. It's going to be longer. I suspect it's going to be in the 10 to 12 minute range. So does everyone have a dumbbell, or who has a barbell? Who's going to use a barbell? Amy. All right, so if you're doing
I'm not
a
gonna
dumbbell,
deadlift at all, but I do have a dumbbell.
okay. If you have a dumbbell, 21, 15, 9, 6, 3 is your rep scheme. If you have a barbell, it's 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 deadlifts. You're still doing the full volume of push-ups and V-ups. Why push-ups and V-ups? Because that's the closest thing I can get to mimicking a pull-up, right? It's kind of a tension push, a lot of tension. So we're gonna go with that. For the deadlift with the barbell, you'll notice that it's pretty heavy. And it's because it's a heavy barbell day. RX is 125, Amy. We want you to find us a weight whereby you can do at least 5 reps in a row. So that first set should be done in no more than 2 sets. The second one will be done probably in 2 sets. The third in 2 sets, fourth in 2 sets, because as you get more tired, it'll be harder and harder. But you should be able to do everything in about 2 sets.
Okay, yeah, I can do 125, not a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any questions about any?
Just doing the math.
So I would write down for you, Amy, your variation, because you're still going to do the full amount of push-ups and V-ups. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. And then, Kate, we're going to need to figure out a good variation for you that isn't. So when's the last time you came in?
It's been a week.
Okay.
Yeah, fell off my bike last week. Are you good? So I hurt my wrist, so that I was like, I can't do anything. But my wrist has been better for 24 hours, so we're gonna give it a try.
So, shoulder to overhead.
For a deadlift.
Would probably be a good bet for you. Unless you start feeling like, if you start feeling like your traps are getting really tight because you're doing a lot of shoulder to overhead, bend over row.
Yeah.
Honestly, we might consider doing, I'm trying to decide. I think push-ups are important because they're going to take a long time, and they should. So I think you should keep push-ups.
Push-ups are fine.
but you can decide if you want to do shoulder to overhead or bent over rows. The bent over rows will be so fast. I might for you consider pairing half and half, do 10 shoulder overheads, do 10 bent over rows,
Okay,
do 8 and then 8, 5 and 5, like that.
okay,
Just to kind of get more pulling so we don't jack up your shoulders because we're doing so much shoulders.
okay. And then I can't do V-ups either,
Um,
but I can do like a plank.
can you do sit-ups at all or still no?
No.
Can you do planks with the lateral drags?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
okay.
McGee, how are we feeling? Thoughts on this?
I have a dumbbell. I have a yoga mat, and I can do push-ups, and I
Perfect.
should be able to do V-ups to my knees.
And you can adjust your dumbbell, right?
Yeah.
I definitely say make it heavier on the head. On like, how heavy can your dumbbell go?
I mean, I can make it really heavy. I can
How heavy?
even make it bigger. I don't know. I have like 45 pounds on there right now. I probably could put another 20 on there.
I'd say if you can go heavier, try it. It's a little heavier.
Okay.
Yeah, add 10, add 20, because you're gonna do with both hands, right? So you're gonna just speed through this thing. The push-ups and the V-ups will be slow for everyone. But the kind of goal for this workout is doing heavier weight.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's warm up. Let's actually grab a foam roller and let's foam over our lats specifically, as well as our hips. And I'm gonna set a little timer for that.
I'm gonna do some stretchy things because my foam roller is all the way upstairs, which is like,
Go for it. Do some stretchy stretches. We're gonna set a 4-minute timer. And we're really thinking about, again, our glute area and our shoulder area, specifically our lats for those deadlifts. If anyone has any problem spots, we want to really attack those. How's everyone's
My
weekend?
legs are tight after all those thrusters yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't realize how bad yesterday would kill people.
I was walking around school all day today, walking funny. I was like, oof, kids, I can't run.
oh, all of a sudden I'm glad I was at work late yesterday and couldn't make it to work.
Wow, whatever, Amy. Wow, such sass.
Like my body has never felt so rested as like being told that I can't do any exercise at all, really.
Like, wow.
It,
Basically,
it's kind of
in-
amazing.
now.
I have so much time.
You don't realize how much time you devote to exercise, huh?
A lot. I have found so much extra time in my day now.
Yeah. I
Do
realize
you
how
find like you have extra energy too? Like,
Yes.
I find like
feel
I'm
very pent up at home.
right.
But I can't even like go on a walk. It hurts too much. So
Oh
Wow.
dear.
here.
so it's really like this natural thing that you were kind of born with is really
Yeah,
starting to affect you, right?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Like all these
That
years are
sucks.
finally coming to a head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Keep rolling around. Get some side puppy dogs if you need to, Amy. Get some regular puppy dogs on the floor. Oh, wait, look.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Get some, yeah, get the puppy dog. Get the side puppy dog.
Oh,
The lats are really tight with the deadlifts, especially if you're using barbell. You can get a pigeon, Amy.
So who else is fully vaccinated? I know Kate was like, I get mine on tomorrow or Friday or something like that.
oh, that's great.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I might come to the gym next week.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be out of town for a chunk of time, but I might come in early next week.
We'll be here.
Nice.
We can get you pulling on the rings. Ooh.
I know, I was so excited to come in for a barbell, but I think that's a no-go, but at least the ring.
Maybe like seated presses or something.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Bench press. You'd be such a buff upper body.
Ugh.
I'm so excited for you.
Well,
Bend
if
over
anyone gets vaccinated, I would highly suggest that you take your card to Staples because they will photocopy it and then make it into like a little mini like COVID card that you can put in your wallet.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like mine is right here. I keep it in the back of my phone, but it's like this is a little bitty thing.
Oh my God. Oh,
And they do it for free
holy snaps.
until
Also-
like May 1st.
Also like, whoa, COVID cards, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something else. All right, come on out of that, friends. Let's warm you up. Let's get 10 air squats. Pretzel, my love. Yes, my day just got better and better. Let's get 10 air squats. Doug, what workout are you doing?
I was gonna try and do today's workout earlier.
I do not recommend doing RX weight.
Yep.
You might want to consider 15, 12, 9 on pull-ups too. Your goal is to get the workout in under 6 minutes.
Yep.
So you need it to be like super fast.
Yep.
No one did RX plus. Tim did not do RX plus. He did RX and barely finished. Yeah, it's dynamic deadlifts. Then from here, friends, let's get some good mornings. Let's get 10. Sorry, we're talking about the workout. 10 good mornings. I think a good workout weight is like 155. You want to be able to do sets of if you can open up with a set of 10, solid, and then sets of 5. Perfect.
Open up with 7, 10, and then just break up into 5 after that.
Yeah. Good, y'all. Yeah, I got time capped in RX Plus. It took me 650. I'm so pissed. I tried so hard. The pull-ups, they completely went away. I was doing sets of 5 and sets of 3. Allie was doing sets of 1. Yeah. Good, y'all. 10 there. You're just learning about all the gossip and how I failed today. From here, let's get some inchworms. Inchworms in and out for those push-ups. It's warming up.
How many, Jasmine?
Huh? Let's get
How
5
many?
inchworms. 5 inchworms. Let's get a push-up at the bottom for sure. And my 1 rep is significantly lighter than theirs, but their pull-ups went away. Nice, y'all. Beautiful. Cool. From here, if anyone has a band or a stick, we're gonna do some pull-apart stuff. Really get the shoulders warmed up for those push-ups. So let's get 10 pull-aparts or static pull for 30 seconds. So 10 pull-aparts that way. Then let's go 5 this way, 5 this way. Good, y'all. And then from here, let's get some bent over rows. So bend on over, put your strap underneath your feet, and we're gonna row towards our hip. Just like Amy. Nice. Beautiful, y'all. Since everyone does have a band, let's bring the band over behind our neck and pull some down over behind our neck. Yeah, straight down. Beautiful. And we're gonna finish off with some glute primers. My computer's dying, so I need to do it in this weird, awkward space. But let's lay on down. I want y'all to give me 2 sets of the following. We're gonna go 10 glute bridges. Just lay on down. Ooh. And the bridge on up on my shoulders as high as I can. Come on down. Let's get 10 of those. Go for it. Ten glute bridges, and then lay on your side. I want the pelvis to be tilted forward a little bit. So this is pelvis like kind of back. I want you to tilt it kind of forward. And we're gonna bring the shin up and the knee up at the same rate. Let me see. We're gonna be at this angle, the fetal position almost. Whole foot leg comes up, whole leg comes down at the same rate. The knee and the ankle touch each other at the same time. Let's get 10 per side. Oh, Ashley, RX plus 4.5 minutes.
So that's the goal, right?
That is the goal right there.
She's just been slaying the workout.
Slaying. Good. And then from here, friends, the last one we're going to do is a dead bug. So, yeah, we're going to lay on down. So one arm is always in your eyesight, okay? Opposite arm, opposite hand will come out and the leg will fully extend. But I have stuff in front of me. And it'll switch, the leg will fully extend, the arm will fully extend. 10 dead bugs, and we're going to do that all one more time. Bridges, fire hydrants, dead bugs. Really important, really important that we do this type of stuff before heavy deadlifts, heavy squats, heavy anything. And y'all have been around for a while, so like as more seasoned athletes, it's important that you start figuring out what kind of prep work you need for what kind of lifts, and especially the heavy lifts. Let's go and do that all one more time. Glute bridges, fire hydrants on the side, and then dead bugs. Nice, y'all.
The fire hydrants on my side are always kind of awkward / funny for me because I always think of them as a paint me like a French lady
Yeah,
pose.
for sure.
And there's a mirror on the floor right over there. So like as I'm doing them, I'm making eye contact with myself.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, hi.
It's an intimate experience.
Yeah.
The intimate experience for us all, really. Nice. Good work, folks. And then we will stand on up, y'all. Good. It's boring work, but it's the work we need. So stand on up. Please give me 3 rounds of 5 deadlifts, 2 push-ups, 2 V-ups, or whatever your variations are. Amy, go ahead and add weights between rounds. You know, slowly work your way up. This is just time for you to build your bar. Did you already build it to 125?
Yeah,
Amy.
sorry, I didn't want to hold everybody up.
No, you're okay. You're always given time. You're always like welcome to build. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm okay.
Okay, you're okay. Then let's yeah, sets of 5. Good. Good. And if you want to, McGee, instead of doing it single armed, you can do it double armed by the head of the dumbbell, even though they're funky. 3 rounds. 5, 2, and 2. Oops. Nice, Kate. Kate, get that pump. 5, 2, and 2.
I also have another dumbbell that I could add weight onto that too and do deadlifts with 2 dumbbells.
Does it feel awkward to do it, or does it feel fine?
I mean, haven't done it in a while, so I've done it before.
Test it out. We can test it out and see.
They're different weights right now, but it'll only take me a minute or 2 to put weight on it.
Cool. 3 rounds there. How does that feel, Amy? Good. Kate, how's that feel?
Good. I might do like alternating rounds of shoulder to overhead and rows rather than like mixing them. Is that okay?
I mean, that's absolutely okay. This is definitely, you know, we're exploring this together. So if it's more awkward, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
McGee, did we try the double? Is that
We
awkward?
have not, because I haven't added them on. Because as you know, with me and my dumbbells, it's a bit of a process.
Yeah. So bathroom break, water break. Go for it, y'all. We'll get back together. All right. Chris, 225? 225?
Definitely, yeah, like this is
I'm so excited to see you do it.
actually. I don't.
So Jasmine, I know you said this, but I just want to confirm. So I'm doing 10, 15, 15. I mean, 10, 21, 21, 8, 15, 15. Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. Is it, do you have it written down?
No, but it's half, so I'm good.
Okay. If you feel good with that mentally.
Yeah.
McGee, how are we feeling?
Assembling.
Assembling, okay. Let's keep y'all still warmed up a little bit. Let's get some air squats. Kate, no air squats. Let's let's just get some batted pull aparts or pass throughs. Watch it be the wrong amount of weight. There you go. Oh! Let me know when you're ready, McGee. Just keep moving, friends. Keep moving. Remember, Amy, for you, I think you tend to keep your hips up high when you deadlift sometimes. So just bring them down, especially when you get tired. A little lower than you think. You'll probably be at around the normal place. Yeah.
We were doing deadlifts a little while ago. Maybe it was Ashley or you. Somebody talking about setting the wedge, like pulling yourself under the bar. Was that you? That was really helpful. And now I try to pay attention to doing that.
Oh, one thing I didn't tell you, Amy, that you could do for this workout, you could do mixed grip if that feels comfy for you. If you start feeling like your grip is slipping, mixed grip keeps it tight. You just want to make sure if you do that, you switch arms.
Alternate, yeah.
Because your bicep will get pretty tired.
Right.
I would still keep a hook grip, but you don't have to. It's just an option.
Option heard.
Yes. The mixed grip is helpful.
I'm going as fast as I can.
How dare you, McGee?
So it's 45 plus 2.5s on each side and 1.25s on each side. So what does that come out to be, like 50?
Yeah. All right. What'd you say, McGee?
So it's like 45, I do believe.
Okay.
And 2.5s and 1.5s on either side.
About almost 60.
Almost 60.
52.5.
And a 1.25. And these plates and bars are maxed out. I cannot get another thing on these things.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
How long did you say you anticipate this taking, Jasmine?
I
I'm
think
sorry.
it's going to be around a 10-minute workout.
Sorry, Amy, that I'm holding you up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because with pull-ups, it's more around 7-ish. Y'all have more movements. I think it's going to be around 10 to 12.
Okay, yeah, because those push-ups are going to take a bit to a while.
Yeah. There is no cap on this, so just go as fast as you can. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this, y'all. McGee, we feel good?
Oh yeah, that's heavy.
McGee. So, yeah. An option, McGee, is to also, if it feels real heavy, do Amy's rep scheme, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. If you wanted. I feel like try it out with a 21, 15, 9, 6, 3 and see what happens.
That's what my plan is.
All right, let's do it, y'all. So we are starting out with 21 deadlifts, followed by push-ups and V-ups. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, keep the bar close, Amy. Nice, y'all. Good work, friends. Good job, y'all. Good, Amy. Nice, McGee. So McGee, we might want to consider having the reps for the deadlifts because it's heavy. It's heavy. It's noticeably heavy. So let's do that from here on out. Nice, Kate.
Should I do it 7 or 8?
So next set, do a set of 8. Nice, y'all. Good, Kate. Good job, Amy. That was your set of 9, right? Or sorry, set of 6? It's hard to replicate a pull-up. There's just nothing like it. Yeah. Yeah. And bent over rows, but like those don't get your heart rate up. Like it's so hard to replicate it. It's just so special. Amy, you finished. Holy snaps. That was so fast. That was much faster than I thought.
The deadlifts were fast. I mean, I can do deadlifts.
Amy, this was excellent.
Maybe I should have done more.
That's how many deadlifts is today's? Let me calculate today's workout, please. Because it was trying to approximate the in gym one, so it's 9 plus 15 plus 9.
So how do you think, did you finish?
There were less deadlifts in this one, but a lot more push-ups, like a lot of push-ups. So you got through that fast. This tells me, Amy, that like you would have been well within the range of 6 minutes in the gym for the pull-ups because you would have been doing them on the boxes. Like perfect. You've really gotten so strong.
Yeah. I don't, because the options are good, volume, or if you. Yeah, like I don't know, box or, have you done it?
Is everybody done?
Everybody's done. Did you finish? How you feel?
Yeah, 9:42.
Good. Sorry. So sub 10 minute, it was faster than I thought. You guys attacked those V-ups aggressively. Could be all the V-ups we've done cumulatively this entire pandemic. All right, folks. So I need to prep for the next class.
Thank you.
Take some time to stretches, do some low lunges, some hurdles, some quad pulls, and finish off with your foam rollers like you were earlier here and on your butts. Good work. I mean, Chris was literally just talking to someone else about how like he saw the at-home version and was like, oh my God, that's so gross. And it really was grosser than the in-person because so many push-ups. So good work, y'all.
Thanks. Good to see you
Good
guys.
job, everybody.
Feel better, Kate.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.